Just being who I've been all year, defending at a high level, disrupting plays, making winning plays, and that's about it.
Okay, so speaking of winning plays all over the offensive glass late in this game, how do those moments change games late?
They're not on the stat sheet, and some of the plays are not, but I know every night if I'm on the floor, I'm going to compete at the highest level, make winning basketball plays, and that's what I do.
What does it feel like, and what are you reading when you're in the two-man game with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray late?
Just seeing where my man is going, if he's helping, see where I can free up and make the game easy for them. So I look forward to watching the film actually when I get home right now and making sure I'll be ready to go on Monday and help my guys out. So.
Was there something you thought on that turnover with Harden? You felt like you could cut underneath, or that?
I just know that play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From being there. And then on you make a big three, and then you were being aggressive late. Was it pretty obvious to you you needed to be that way? Michael wasn't coming in. They needed somebody else to help with Murray. The way they were defending Jamal and.
Yeah, man. I've been here, a lot of times and been a lot of different moments. Man, my job, go out and compete at the highest level, and I do that every night. And when I'm on the floor, I'm able to do that and impact winning.
You talked a lot about playing through misses and makes and, still being able to impact the game even if the shots aren't going down. How good of an example do you feel like tonight was, where I'm sure there's a few shots you feel like you probably could have made, but, you still made winning plays on the stretch?
Absolutely, man. The game is, a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on miss and made shots, but in playoffs, all you need to do is win the game. I don't give a damn how you win it, how many shots you make. Just make winning basketball plays defensively, offensively, setting screens, rolling, being in the right spot, running the floor, getting space, all that stuff matters, in the playoff game.
One of the ones you made was a three-pointer that Nikola found you for. By now, you've been here long enough to not be surprised that he's going to throw that past you. But what's it like when he trusts you in that spot?
It's important to me. He's done it all year, obviously. He's the best player in the world, and my job is to make sure I work on my game and be ready to knock those shots down and help him out and help our team out and make open shots.
You mentioned you played for the Clippers last year. You know that play. Does this series or a game like this and game one like this have anything extra just because you know that team and you know the series?
Not until we win the series. We can talk about that when we take care of business, and that's a tough team over there. They've been playing very, very well the past month or so. So we did our job. We didn't do nothing special. One game at home court. Now we got to get ready to go on Monday. So.
What's to say about this team? You were down 15. There was a moment where Nikola gets a tee where it looked like he got swiped in the eye. For you guys to show that resilience.
We've been doing a good job of that in the past week or so, honestly. Been sticking together, communicating, making sure that we are not pointing fingers, but when we do get down, find ways to, come out with a win. I thought the second quarter helped us, honestly, win the game. So.
Yeah, 13-2 run.
Mm-hmm.
Coach said you were more like a safety on defense. You were kind of playing like. Did you feel that way? Like, could you? It didn't start great early, but
my job is to, they have the dynamic roller with Zoo, and great cutters and the guys that catch lobs, and my job is to be able to be the low man and find ways to, excuse my language, but.
Russ, when Nikola, that sums it up. When Nikola does find you with that pass, just how important is sort of the confidence going into that shot? It seems like you've been pretty smooth when you're able to go straight into a rhythm.
Yeah. Like I just said, it's important for me to be able to work on it and be ready to shoot. So when I am open, take my time, shoot the ball, and that's all you can do.
How would you describe the way that other guys stepped into their moments at different times?
That was important. I thought, tonight it's going to be different guys that step into big moments, and I thought everybody did their part. And defensively, making big stops. Jamal had a big stop on Kawhi. I think those are small plays, detailed plays that I think is big for us.
Do you feel like the Clippers in some of those moments were sort of daring you to beat them?
Yeah. It's cool. That's why I'm going to watch film. I'll be ready for Monday, though.